The great laws of the universe has been one where we have looked to live and pattern our lives in this 3D dimension. But we may now ask, who wrote these great universal laws? Where did they derive from? And according to text, it notes that those great laws of the universe were created by non-humans to pretty much show us how to live here on earth, to reflect the patterns of our lives and nature in this universe. Now, the laws of the universe seems to be one, not just for us here on earth, but if we look at our own Milky Way galaxy, it's pretty much something that connects us all to all the different planets and system in our Milky Way cosmos. And as we know, there are many universes and there's multi-universes. But from what we know, we look at our great laws of the universe and we use it to pattern our lives here on earth. Now let's delve into, there are many laws of the universe. We could go on and on, but we'll just delve into a few. The law of divine oneness states that everything is energy. And so, we were built on energy that, connects us to our Creator. We have the law of vibration, where everything moves with an energetic, vibrational frequency. We have the law of correspondence. Everything moves in motion of energy, and as within, so will it be reflected outside of us. And you see, sometimes what we think, we see that it's reflected in our surroundings. The laws of cause and effect. Whatever action that we do, it creates an effect to it. The law of interperpetual transmutation. It states that we have the power to change, the surroundings around us through energetic state. And so as we look at these great laws of the universe, we see that it has been a great issue in our society that shows us how to live. For many of us, it shows us that we are to pretty much stay in high energetic frequency states. Now, as we shift through the ages, we now have to start questioning our own significance here on earth and the patterns that we delve forth into. And so, even in the laws of the universe, it simply connects us to the cosmos and our soul's blueprint. And we have to now be an integral part of the energy that we put out. You see, even now as we're shifting and we're going through this transitionary and transformative stage, the world that we live in now in this 3D dimension, we've even seen some of the laws of the universe being used in a not so favorable way to many of us. This polarity and duality. And we now have to tell ourselves, if we want to remain in divine harmony of this universe, because it's not just about us, it affects the entire cosmos and our galaxy. What patterns are we taking? Are we living a life according to the divine oneness and the divine will? Are we moving with energetic frequencies, not just for our benefit, but for everyone else's? Are we not just using the laws of the universe to try to use it in an almost manipulative way to change the energy of the earth? You see, we have to become an integral part. As we could take the law of cause and effect, whatever action that you do, you have this great effects. And the law of correspondence within will be reflected to you. So It's now a bigger issue right now where we could scientifically and socially and all of these early studies the laws of the universe. As we said, it's somewhat where we're not too sure who even wrote it, but it's here and we're using it to pretty much live our fullest life on this earth, to live out our soul's blueprint. But the question now becomes, each and every one of us, are we using it that's beneficial to each and every one here on earth? Not just going forth and tapping into it and maneuvering our way through to see how we could use it just for our benefit, you know. And for most of us here, we have no choice that, we are shifting into higher dimensional frequencies here on earth. So just remember, the law of cause and effect, whatever is done has this great effect. And so we ought to use our current laws of the universe in the most sincerest high dimensional frequency ways. No longer just for our own benefit or for any sort of agendas that we may have for our own, personal gain. Because the laws of the universe stand strong as it's outside of us and universal cosmos, that there's a higher power looking down forth on all of us here on earth. And so we now have to tap within and continue to shine through by going forth and taking those actions that benefits us all. We are no longer to live in a place where it's just about us, our own benefits, our own agendas. It's about us all here on earth. We have no choice as we're shifting in the ages. So let's look at the actions that we take. Let's not use the laws of the universe for our own personal gain. Again, let's go forth and create divine harmony with every step in action that we take. Love, peace, and harmony to each and every one of you as we go forth and take those actions that contribute to the benefit of us all by following the patterns of the laws of the universe that was gifted to us. Peace and love.